In this application of the next generation tiled bathroom, we are starting with a completely recessed floor. We have chosen to create a curbless shower with the KERDI-line placed at the opening of the shower area. From tile backing and building elements to waterproofing and different drain and tile trims, Schluter Systems offers everything needed to create this bathroom. Schluter-KERDI-BOARD is the ideal substrate for tile installation. Many substrates encountered in new buildings and renovations are unsuitable for tile installation, especially in areas with high moisture. KERDI-BOARD is lightweight, so it is easy to place and support during the installation. Here, half-inch thick KERDI-BOARD is being installed to the wood studs. Schluter-KERDI-BOARD can be applied vertically or horizontally directly to the wood and metal framing with screws and corresponding washers. Screws may be placed between adjacent panels such that the washers fasten both panel edges. With KERDI-BOARD, the tile backing and waterproofing are installed at the same time, and the tile setter has complete control over their project. Now that we have fastened the KERDI-BOARD to the stud walls, we're going to create a partition. The construction of such walls using masonry blocks or stud framing with sheathing is time-consuming and requires further preparation before the tile can be set. We're going to use KERDI-BOARD as a building element and without any framing, create a partition wall with KERDI-BOARD and related accessories. We're fastening the KERDI-BOARD ZB profiles to the wall to provide lateral stability for the partition wall. The panels of KERDI-BOARD are buttered with thin-set mortar and placed into the U-shaped profile secured to the back wall. The thin-set mortar allows adjustment for leveling of the board. We continue this process using the thin-set mortar between the boards to stabilize the connections. Open-ended partition walls can be further stabilized and finished with the KERDI-BOARD ZB profile. Now that the KERDI-BOARD has been installed to the walls, we need to complete the preparation of the substrate by waterproofing with the Kerdi-Band and Kerdi-Seals. To ensure that a fully waterproof, vapor-tight assembly is achieved, Kerdi-Seals are installed at the shower head and mixing valve using unmodified thin-set mortar. Schluter Kerdi-Band is applied to all seams and fastener heads also using unmodified thin-set mortar. The walls are now waterproof, vapor-tight, and ready for tile. Our walls are now completely waterproof in our bathroom. Our next step is to create a bench using Schluter-KERDI-BOARD as a building element. KERDI-BOARD can be used to quickly and simply create flat, plumb, square, and waterproof shower benches. The thin-set mortar allows adjustment for leveling of the board. Many of the materials commonly used to build benches, such as wood and gypsum board, are moisture sensitive and require additional preparation prior to setting tile. Otherwise, problems such as warping, twisting, leaks, and mold growth may occur. Since we built the bench out of KERDI-BOARD, the only other step required before the bench is ready for tile is to seal seams and corners. The corners are sealed with KERDI corners. KERDI-Band is applied at the seams of the bench with unmodified thin-set mortar. Many homeowners prefer that there be no curb to step over as they enter the shower, either for design purposes or out of necessity as an access shower. The use of the KERDI-LINE drain and single-slope shower base make it easy to accomplish this. The Schluter-KERDI-Shower-LS slope shower tray with integrated Schluter-KERDI waterproofing is specifically designed to integrate with Schluter-KERDI-LINE. The tray is available for end or intermediate drain placement. The tray is easy to cut and install using thin-set mortar. Using the tray eliminates the need for a mortar bed and subsequent waterproofing application. Since the Kerdi-Shower-LS tray is already covered with Kerdi, our next step is to waterproof the connections between the tray and the wall. The corners are sealed with Kerdi carat corners. Kerdi-Band is applied at the floor-to-wall connections with unmodified thin-set mortar. KERDI-LINE is a low-profile linear floor drain specifically designed for bonded waterproof assemblies. KERDI-LINE can be installed adjacent to walls, at intermediate locations in showers, steam rooms, wet rooms, and other applications that require waterproofing and drainage. There are several great design options available with the KERDI-LINE, including a completely tileable grate that blends into the tile design. Here we are installing the drain at the opening of the shower. The floor can be sloped on a single plane to KERDI-LINE, which enables the use of large format tiles and creates interesting design opportunities. Installing the drain at the opening of the shower in this application allows us to minimize how much we have to build up the floor of the drying area. The perimeter of the channel body consists of a bonding flange laminated with the collar made of Schluter-KERDI, which will complete the waterproofing between the wet area and the drying area. Now we have our shower tray installed and waterproofed, and in order to produce a barrier-free application, we need to raise the floor to match the elevation of the shower tray at the entrance. We're going to use 3/4 inch plywood in Ditra XL to raise our floor flush to the channel body. Schluter Ditra is an uncoupling membrane that is designed to allow the installation of ceramic and stone tile over any even and load-bearing substrate. Schluter Ditra not only offers uncoupling, but waterproofing as well. This is essential in applications such as barrier-free bathrooms where moisture can be expected outside of the shower area. Now our floor is flush with our channel body and we are ready to complete the waterproofing. The final step in ensuring both the wet area and drying area are totally waterproof is to install KERDI-Band at the seams of the Ditra and install the Kerdi collar around the KERDI-LINE. Ditra can be made completely waterproof with minimal effort. By completing the installation of the Schluter-KERDI collar on the channel body, the wet area and the drying area are sealed. Since the matting itself is waterproof, the only extra step we need to take is to seal the Ditra at the seams and the floor-to-wall connections with KERDI-Band. The bathroom is now completely waterproof, vapor-tight, and ready for tile. With new formats and trends in tiles, oftentimes trim pieces such as bullnose or quarter round can limit design options. Using Schluter profiles to trim out the tile installation completely opens up the tile selection because they can be integrated with any field tile, allowing any option for tile design. Around the perimeter, we are using Dilex EKE profile. The profile is installed along with the tile using thin-set mortar to anchor the profile into the installation. Schluter Dilex EKE prevents surface water penetration and features a tile pocket that hides cut tile edges. Dilex EKE provides a straight, uniform, and discrete joint that eliminates sealant at inside corners. As a decorative edging profile, we are using Schluter Jolly. The profile will provide a clean, straight edge finish when installed. Though tiles are extremely durable, their edges are vulnerable to chipping and cracking if left unprotected. Schluter profiles are designed to produce a long-lasting installation by protecting tile edges from damage and are available in a variety of materials, finishes, and colors. The next generation bathroom offers you endless design possibilities that were once challenging to achieve with conventional building materials. Schluter Systems' holistic approach to the barrier-free bathroom allows the ideal environment for tile to be installed and creates a completely waterproof and vapor-tight bathroom.